Well, it's a beautiful day to talk about my favourite pendant in the world. Of course, it's the Moldavite Trio, which is, of course, Moldavite from Maliklong, Tektite from Vietnam, and the beautiful, and I say it all the time, Herkimer Diamond from only one place, and that is America. That is New York. That is the Ace of Mines. So I've got them here. These are my prototypes. So I have these made. I choose the crystals wisely. I work on them for a long time. And then I ship them to Bali, where they get mounted and then they get sent back again. And here's a beautiful collection. And I thought I'd just show you some of the nicer pieces in the sense of the shapes and the size. A lot of healers love these because they're nice big pieces and they can wear them like this is a standard kind of size piece, which is gorgeous. But then you've got even bigger ones, if you see the size, nearly double the size, and great for working with. So if it's around your neck and you're doing a healing session, fantastic. Now, of course, people love bigger pieces, and I sell bigger pieces, so you can see how gorgeous that is. This is normally called, well, yeah, it's kind of like a teardrop. The teardrop, I guess, would be more this size, but this is a kind of stretched teardrop. But this is how I call them, teardrops. Absolutely beautiful. And then if you look carefully, you can see the beautiful Moldavite, really nicely fixed. Can you see how beautiful that is? It's hard to see the color of it. It's actually quite a thick piece, so it's kind of it's one solid nugget, and it's been lovingly wrapped in sterling silver, so it's really nice. Keep that nice and safe with you, and it'll last you a long time. If you're catching it all the time by the here and your clothes and rip, then you've just got to be careful. Like, for some reason I have no problems with mine. They're but some people like work with them. Like, I wouldn't start cleaning the house with it on me. I'd take care of it. So yeah, it's really nice. The actual design, they call it claw design because it looks like a claw, right? And then if you look further up, you can see, wow, look at that Herkimer diamond. It's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that's that one. There's another one here which is kind of a thinner version of the teardrop. Again, really beautiful, really gorgeous. Imagine that around your neck, eh? That is such a precious piece. And if you look carefully, you can see again another chunk, a nice nugget of Moldavite. And then you've got your bigger Herkimer diamond, which is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Again, look at the cap. Cap is beautiful, nice cap fitting. It's really nice. Look, absolutely lovely. Now we're going for a bigger piece, much bigger piece. So you can see the size of the Moldavite. That is one big piece of Moldavite. So what we did there is we trimmed it. So we basically shaped it. And it's actually turned out quite nice. And the Moldavite is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning piece of Moldavite. Hard to see. And then look at the size of that Herkimer diamond. Isn't that beautiful? And a lovely piece of tektite. So you can, working with that is phenomenal. And that's a big piece. So this is what we would call a large on the website about that side. This is a kind of, we wouldn't put the size of this, we put the weight of it, but when it's so big, we'll put large. And then if we've got bigger than this, then we put extra large, which like really, really big for healers that like to work with them. So we have a lot of practitioners who buy from us, so many times a year. So we have a lot of clients who are healers, psychics, mediums, any kind of that psychic work. They love these. We sell predominantly to like mums and dads, but we have singers, dancers, actors, all walks of life, nurses. We even have doctors who buy them as well. We have 2 female doctors now that buy constantly from us, and they love the crystals. So we have a lot of people, and we even have scientists who buy as well. So we have a massive crowd of people, and we sell to over 100 countries now. So it's massive. We used to sell, like at the beginning years ago, 30, 40 countries. Now we just everywhere, in places like we look on the map and say we're like next to Japan and like a little island. It's fascinating where people see this video, you know, and see the website. So this is a beautiful size one, just similar to mine really. Nice size one. Mine's a little bit smaller, but yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Capped lovely, and both piece Moldavite and Herkimer, gorgeous. Really, really pretty. So here's again another big chunk, again a teardrop, and a nice piece of Moldavite. It's lovely. I'm making this video because somebody says, I want to see the latest collection. So I said, okay, I'll show you. This is a lovely Herkimer diamond as well. Gorgeous. Hard to see really. But yeah, look at the natural inclusions on that. That is a natural inclusion. Isn't that amazing how when it went to the earth and it's just kind of, it holds all its naturalness in there. I love that. That this to me is like beautiful. And sometimes you can get them with, when you crack them open, you even get so many different kind of unusual anomalies, but also whatever the earth has ingested into this as it's been made. Can you imagine? It's like the heat and the lava, the energy that it created. It's incredible, and all those minerals that are added to it, and it's just like fascinating. So yeah, love it. So I guess things are kind of changing a little bit now. I find a lot of people are contacting me saying it's probably one of the most powerful protectors for them right now. A lot of people are saying they're struggling with their life, and they're saying that they wouldn't take it off. This is kind of story of my life. I wear mine practically every day and at night. I did make a video, if you want to watch it. I think it was on the lives, and it was about how to use crystals and work with them. One of the things that I find fascinating with Moldavite, Herkimer and Tektite is that it almost understands what you're about to do. So if you're just having a normal day, it will protect you, it will cleanse you, it will heal you, it will keep you sharp, and yeah, it's a good protective cleansing crystal, okay? But then if you think, okay, at night time or first thing in the morning you want to do meditation, it's fabulous for meditation because it lifts you to a new energy. It helps you relax more, it helps you go deeper into the state. But then when you kind of, this is what I'm getting every day, people saying I'm using it now for very deep ritual work, not negative ritual. I'm talking about real work where you're doing circle nights and you're really trying to connect to the spirit world, you're trying to connect to your higher self. It's almost like the crystal is very aware of your energy and works with you. So the partnership between the 3 crystals and yourself, it's becoming more and more evident that people are finding this crystal to be not just their best friend, but to actually, you know, when the moment's right, when you're ready, it acknowledges that and works alongside you. It sounds almost bizarre, but I've always said that crystals do understand us, they feel us, they choose us, and they know our energy, and they're there to help us, they're there to heal us, and they're also there to help us raise our frequency so we're able to navigate through this world. So that's probably why it's the number 1 crystal, in my opinion, in the world that people are vastly buying up all over. People are buying it everywhere. People are making them. People are talking about them, the three crystals together. And I've never ever heard anybody talk about these three crystals together in the past. Only when I said, okay, when people ask me which crystals would you put together, and I well, I wore these all the time, and these three were always around my neck, always. So these are the three that I would choose if you were to ask me. On a singular level, I mean, I just have a passion for Cavansite, and Moldavite on its own is phenomenal. And there's so many beautiful crystals, but if you say which three crystals would you wear together, there is no doubt I would say these. And from the comments, from the amount of repeat orders every day, we've sold, I don't know, we're up to, I mean, just on one lot, we've done 3 different schools for these, and I started a good few years ago, and we've got to be up to 10,000 plus now. We've got to be. So, and then there's Moldavite and Herkimer. So I'm just making some of them right now. They'll be ready in maybe 3 months, something like that. We call them Moldherks. So it's a Moldavite and Herkimer. They fly out of the door. People love them. But definitely, without a doubt, the number one pendant in my website and on my website is this beauty. And we call them the Moldavite Trios. And I hope you enjoyed that little chat today of my beautiful crystals that I hold dearly. Just one thing, guys, if you're going to buy one, please look after it. Take care of it. I have no problems with any of mine. I've got some here. If you go to my website now and make a purchase of £120, that will transfer into a ticket. And that ticket will be drawn out, hopefully yours, out of the hat tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow, late tomorrow or Thursday morning. And yeah, you could be in with a chance of winning over 4,000 euros of, again, my crystals that I've worn for a long time. Look, it needs a polish, but that's got to be 3 years old. Perfect, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that. That's one. This has got to be like 3 years old. Perfect. Nothing wrong with it at all. Beautiful. So you look after them and they'll look after you. Basically that simple. So there you go. Yeah, a double whammy. You could buy a beautiful trio, and also your name will be put into this raffle for. It's good. It's probably going to be Thursday morning when we'll do the raffle. So you've still got all day today, all day tomorrow, and then we'll do the raffle for this beautiful lot. A nice, beautiful piece there. Look at that. I've worn that for over a year now. Just needs polishing, that's all. Just a bit of polishing up. That'll look like brand new again. But yeah, what a beautiful piece of Libyan desert with Tektite. But yeah, there's so much in here. Got Moldavites and all sorts. Beautiful pieces. Beautiful suglite pieces. Look at that, stunner. Yeah, so there you go. That's it. Have a great day. Link below for the trios, and good luck with the raffle. If you end up buying a crystal today, which is the value of 120 and over, and if you spend, again, if the value is 240, you get 2 tickets, and so on. And that means you can buy any crystal, any oils, or any incense from my website. So there you go. Have a great day.